Now we'll move to another new term, which is what we call fluid saturation. Describe the rock itself. Rock itself, we said, consists of two main things: space and matrix. Again, solid and space. But inside, or the fluid or the reservoir fluids are contained inside space, of course, inside the void itself. Fluid also has different phases. We have water, we could have gas, we could have oil, or any type of other fluids also, can imagine, like CO2 or. So, what is the saturation of a certain fluid? Now, roughly speaking, saturation, let's say, of water, again, pore means space. Now we'll forget about solid. We'll forget about matrix. Matrix means matrix solid. So now we have the space itself, and we could have different, like saturation of, we use S for SW means saturation of water, means the volume of water divided by pore volume. And SO refer to the oil saturation, volume of oil divided by pore volume. And what else? If we have gas also, we use SG, all right? SG refer to gas saturation and so on. So again, the definition of saturation is volume of fluid divided by volume of pore. The total volume. The total volume has what? Total volume is consists of rock volume, which is solid. And if you look at to the image here, the picture here, in the slide, the yellow is, represents the ratio of solid or rock volume, and pore. It's written porosity here, but it's not really accurate word. Pores. The pore consists of different oil. We have two phases only: oil, SO, as I just mentioned, and water only. In this case, the amount of water per unit volume equal porosity, which is a kind of ratio which gives the blue and black color, multiply saturation of water, and the amount of hydrocarbon, or we say oil, no problem, per unit volume equal 5 times 1 minus. Why? Who can answer this question? Why the amount of hydrocarbon per unit volume equal 5? We said 5 is the porosity, which is the space ratio, multiply with 1 minus SW. Suppose now I have only two fluids. Suppose I have only water and oil. Therefore, SW saturation plus SO oil saturation must equal 1. Must equal 1. Therefore, the saturation of oil can be written as 1 minus SW. So this is very identical relationship in the modeling of multi-phase flow or two-phase flow. And we, instead of using SO and SW, will just use one saturation equation. But I just replace SO with 1 minus SW. Why? Because when we are do the calculation or do the modeling, just we can think about one unknown, one variable, and later on we can easily estimate SW.